Hello there, Scorpio. I hope you are keeping well, my dears. So this is your collective love reading. It's going to take you through September, right the way up until October. I'm hearing mid-October for some of you as well. This is a predictive reading. For others of you, you'll recognise the energy now, but Spirit's really putting out there about a predictive reading. This may not start unfolding for about the next 2 weeks. Your cards are absolutely bouncing here. There's a need for protection if it is that you're into witchcraft or... Wow. Yeah, look. There's a needing to protect yourself. It's as if there's some negative energy or bad vibes that are around you. For some of you, it may just be a person, but this tiredness, this fatigue, this lack that you're feeling, I'm hearing drab, isn't because of you. It's what someone else has put onto you. It's about being aware now of the environments that you're in, moving forward, and whether the people that you're involved with, are they in the right vibrational energy? So just before we go any further, guys, if you could like, share and subscribe. Spirit's saying lavender, lavender. That black candle up at the back, it is for psychic protection. It can be for protection anyway. But Spirit wanted me to cleanse that in lavender oil. There's a needing for calm here. There really is, to balance yourself out. And I'm hearing work with this new moon energy, this new moon in Virgo energy. Google that and see how it impacts your sign individually. And Spirit's saying take guidance from that. There's an opportunity here to work with the energy to move you forward. Spirit just keeps coming in with these downloads whenever I try and take control of the reading. Okay, yep, I may have said like, share and subscribe. If you could do that for me, that would be amazing. And we'll get cracking with the reading. So how is it that Scorpio is coming into this love reading for September, going into October, please, Spirit? Well, that to me is representing that candle that's over there. Maybe getting yourself a red candle, red, there'll be a reason why I've said that. I feel there's somebody that you're still connected to passionately that is draining your resources, draining you energetically. It's as if they're a energy vampire. How was your party? How are they coming into the reading? The Star. That's them wanting to make themselves a priority, holding themselves in high regard. That's what I'm getting through with this because of the energy that's coming in between. They really do think they've got it all here, really. Maybe putting themselves out there on social media in quite a, well, blowing hot air up their arse type of energy. The situation between the two of you as of this moment, Queen of Cups, I feel you're onto something. I feel you're recognising the energy just isn't quite right. Queen of Cups can be read as Taurus, Gemini, doesn't have to be. But this has started coming into your awareness more. Your sorry, words are going, great sign. Your feelings, your thoughts. It's as if you're psychically picking up or getting the downloads through. If it's not from you, it's from somebody else that's highly spiritual. And they're giving you the heads up here. But there's something you just don't want to take action on at the moment. I feel this has been brought into your awareness, even though you've not taken action on it yet. Possibly for March, if not April. But we'll see. How does your party, how do they view you as of this moment? Page of Swords. Irritable. Blooming irritable. What's your party? What are they not revealing to you? Page of Cups. That's all they're willing to give you. Maybe that you're due an apology. It's on their conscience. A situation that's gone down in the past. Fears, anxieties and concerns when it comes to the connection with you. The Lovers. Whilst that can be coming together, I am hearing disconnect, because there's a gap in between making the decision of you coming together. May even be to come into agreement with each other, but there's a clueless vibe or a questioning. Why did you do that? Because Spirit's drawing me with this lady's face here, right the way up into that star energy. That's up at the top. As if, why did you do that? Why did you do that? What's the plan of action when it comes to moving the connection forward with you? Wheel of Fortune. And guidance from Spirit. 3 of Swords, Libra energy. Okay, I'll just get you neatened up. Spirit saying predictive reading. And this Queen of Cups can be me getting the downloads, because they're telling me as well that that tower there is a realization that you're having, and you're needing to psychically, or you're needing to protect yourself. There's a needing of calm here, that you need calm, not chaos. Again, the witchcraft vibe is coming through. That's not going to apply to all of you, obviously, but some of you that are going down that route, or down the spiritual route, you're not closing down that crown chakra, and it's drawing in too much energy, too much negative energy, especially when you're around the wrong or lower vibrational energy. What can you give me, please, Spirit, of how Scorpio, they're coming into this reading as of this moment. They keep saying to me, the candle, the tower's the candle. It'll help them with a breakthrough. What can you give me, please, Spirit, with that tower energy? Knight of Swords, that's in reverse. You're knowing something here, but not doing anything about it. And because you're not doing anything about it, you're not allowing it to go. There's something you're holding on to. There's also somebody you need to stop being involved with. I'm getting energy vampire. And as well, that's that red. That's that red energy that I was seeing at the beginning. There's someone here that takes from you energetically. Don't forget, even if we're involved with somebody on a sexual level, there's still an exchange of energy, negative energy, and it can leave you walking away from that situation. And whilst you may be on the initial high or happy that you have come together, I'm hearing a couple of days later, upon reflection, it's just a feeding of their ego. That's what I'm getting. And you're realising this now, or this is going to come in like an absolute shocker. But Spirit's saying, don't reply back to them. Don't. They're giving me guidance of the present situation that you're in. They've never done this before, so it is a predictive reading. Don't reply to them. Go quiet on them and let it fizzle out. Just let it fizzle out and see it for what it is. Yeah, because you will bring in, I'm hearing, more equilibrium. There'll be somebody else more ideal out there for you, but it's about really working hard, making that conscious decision to move forward. It's going to be hard, it's going to be a graft, but you can see here with this tower, as the crown chakra is going off, and I feel that's the energy vampire, that devil energy that's there, that's that red gown there. And this is Spirit trying to create a divide between you both. Some of you need to recharge your crystals as well. Okay, your party, they're coming into the reading in this star energy. Queen of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords in the upright. And Nine of Cups. I'm hearing October, November. So really, we're really being pushed forward here by Spirit. It's as if they're trying to tell you how things are going to be further down the line. I'm hearing to fill you with security, to tell you you'll be okay. But this Queen of Cups in reverse, it's quite a manipulative type energy, a very immature energy, and somebody trying to get their needs met. It's not a priority to them to move this connection forward because it's just about a needs met. And now they're really thinking about what makes them happy. But that Queen of Cups, when it's in reverse, it can be somebody that's trying to make themselves look like a victim. But they're looking for control. They're looking for you to feel sorry for them so they can, I do apologise, try and mould you into what they want you to be. I'm seeing a boomerang, but this person, this energy, they can drain people emotionally. And it's because they're irritated with themselves. It's got nothing to do with you, but you're providing a fix for them. And as much as this hurts for me to say it, and I know it's going to upset you, you are the fix to them. You're a short-term strategy that they've put in place, and whilst they know it's not going to go anywhere, they get something from you, but it's to feed their ego. It's not going to go anywhere. I'm sorry, it's just what's coming through. Queen of Cups energy then. What's the situation between both of you as of this moment? Two of Pentacles in reverse, Five of Pentacles, and the Magician. By God. This Queen of Cups in the upright position, it is your party feeling overwhelmed. Pentacles, yeah, it is about the tangible. You could think money, time, but they're getting overwhelmed with what they can give you. But because they're feeling lack, they need to be in control. It's because of their own inner overwhelm, and because they feel drab, they then take charge and try to control a situation, but make it look like they've got the best intentions, but really they haven't. It's as if they're trying to let you down gradually. Spirits flip this reading for me, and what they've done is they've told me this bit up here, it's the predictive energy, is how it's going to unfold, but they're then telling me the guidance and spirit, this bit here, is how you are now. But it isn't going to stay, they're saying. It's not going to stay. I feel you're going to be experiencing this maybe mid-September. That's just what I'm getting. Maybe the 1st up until the 10th. What else can you give me, please, Spirit, on this Page of Swords? How is Scorpio's party? How are they viewing them as of this moment with this Page of Swords energy? Six of Pentacles in reverse. These have been well shuffled, guys. Ace of Wands and Three of Pentacles, but now in the upright. You know, the energy that I'm getting with this is if someone is really creating, really thinking about how they're putting themselves out there. Really thinking about it. So there may be something that they're doing at the moment, a group that they're involved with, a job that they've got, but they're laying it on thick. Really laying it on thick, and that's why that Queen of Cups is in reverse. Because they're putting themselves out there onto social media, but it's so everything reflects back well on them. But they're trying to let you down gradually. They're confident you're watching them on social media, and by putting out there the chaos that they're going through or the struggles that they're having, it's then as if they're letting you down gradually. There's something, I'm hearing personal trainer. It's as if they've taken advantage of you, or there's a trainer that's taken advantage. They know they shouldn't have done, and there's not much interest there now. And whilst they were making it look like there was interest there, now they're trying to let you down and let you know it's not going to go anywhere. They was interested because it was a needs met. It was a one-off or hooking up a couple of times. There wouldn't be anything permanent in it. There's a withdrawal of emotions here. This really isn't a pleasant energy. And they see you as looking for an opportunity to want to build something with them, and they're not feeling the same. There's a strong Aquarius within this reading as well. What is it that your party is not revealing to you? Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. Someone's getting the karma here, really getting the karma. They've tried to give little and move forward with this. Whilst I'm getting penny pinching, I'm hearing offering someone as little as possible. Again, strong Aquarius coming into this reading. This Six of Swords, Wands, I do apologise that's here. This is them putting messages out there on social media. They really are trying to make it look like they've bloomed, I'm hearing. Make it look like they've got more than what they have. But they haven't. And that's why they can't move forward with you. Interesting. There's an element of mystery around here. And you know what I kept getting coming into the reading? Assets rich. Assets rich. But they haven't, what I'm hearing, got a pot to piss in. Because of acts of impulsivity. And because of how immature they are. And because of how they like to be seen. They really are making it awkward for themselves. Because the way they're putting themselves out there really isn't in alignment with how they actually are, and things are starting to really creep up, and it's going to become clear, and they're getting the karma. For others of you, they've offered their emotionals elsewhere. They've offered their emotions elsewhere and started to progress with something, but they've been keeping it quiet, very, very hidden. And now they're realizing it just isn't going to go anywhere. There's real difficulty as well with the communication between your party and whoever it is that they're involved with. What's this Page of Cups about? Or who's this Page of Cups, please, Spirit? Spirit shouting partner, partner, partner. Who's this Page of Cups? The Fool. It's a new beginning, but it's somebody that, possibly an Aquarius, that they may be giving it another go with. They can't let you go. For some of you, this is a karmic relationship. There's a karmic tie here. Then I've just heard cord cutting. Spirit is really suggesting you consider doing that cord cutting meditation. Cord cutting with the candle, or doing a cord cutting meditation, because there's a new beginning that's going on behind the scenes here and you don't know anything about it, and they're either trying to let you down gradually, because someone keeps popping on Facebook. I feel they've got with somebody behind the scenes, and the party that they're with keeps putting things on Facebook about how they're together with your person, and it's making your person mithered because they've not told you in the meantime that they was with somebody. They may have said, I am not going back there. That other person is toxic for me, I'm not. And they have. That card just flung itself out. Yeah, they've been telling you they've not been coming together. And they are together. And that's why it's in the fears, anxieties and concerns. I feel they may have been together since I'm hearing May. If it's not been before that, if they've been together before that, I hear somebody's messed up and they've splurted it out there that they're together, and now they're panicking. Something has gone out somewhere. Why are they worrying, please, Spirit, with this Lover's energy? Why are they worrying with this Lover's energy? There's a disagreement between the both of them because one of the parties wants to put it out there on social media, change that status from being single to now being in a connection. And your party just doesn't want to have it. It's just not interested. They're saying it'll cause upset, or it's going to cause upset to you. Queen of Cups again. So Spirit's saying to me, this is what they're going through now. Everything isn't as it appears. There's somebody who wants a long-term connection here, and I feel they've acted impulsively. And whilst they may have thought it was the right thing to do at the time, get back with this partner or start engaging with them again, it's gradually starting to unravel. It's gradually starting to unfold that this wasn't the right thing to do. And I feel they've missed an opportunity with you. But this is Spirit coming in here and nudging you on. Because they've got a lesson to learn with that Wheel of Fortune, but you've also got a lesson to learn. And your lesson is recognizing your worth. You couldn't be kept in this lower vibe energy. You can't sustain it. Spirit's saying you don't realize how much it's holding you back. But the devil that's here, or that's how Spirit's pointing out to me at the moment, they're going backwards. They're getting bad karma. You're getting the good karma. And that's why they're not moving forward, because what they're going about or their intentions aren't coming from the right place. And this is why Spirit's trying to get you to let go of them. They really are trying to get you to let go of them. There's a decision that this couple are trying to make behind the scenes. And this is upsetting them now because you're not investing into this connection that was never going to come together anyway. And their stress, anxiety and concerns is the reason they're not hearing from you now is because you're upset, because they've gone and got with somebody that they know isn't stable. They're not stable. But they laid it on thick and made it look like they were the victim, and they come back this new reformed person, and they haven't. They've acted impulsively. Your party's acted impulsively and got with this Queen of Cups, who's trying to show herself as being a Queen of Cups in the upright. But behind the scenes, your party knows they're not right for them. They're really not right for them. And that's why it's not going to move forward. They can't move forward. There's too much caught up in this here that you're not aware of. What's Scorpio's party? What's their party's anxiety, please, Spirit, with all of this energy? Why can't they move forward? Why can't they move forward? Because of the Hermit. In reverse, they're not willing to learn. They know they're never going to change. But there's something that they're gaining from them at this moment, and that's why they're caught up. This has got a really strong, do you know what? Spirit just said to me, Aquarius. I was going to say it's about 2 or 3 readings back. I really suggest some of you go and listen to the Aquarius reading. While your party didn't have the right intentions towards you, they was trying to consider your feelings, and they may have been getting something from you just sexually, but they were able to come into a connection with you. I'm not sure whatever it is that's going on from your side, but behind the scenes, what your party wasn't telling you was that somebody else was returning, but in a better frame of mind, or that's how it appeared. And they offered something to your party that was of value, but it's within the tangible. It may be to help them with something, to lend them some money. But your party at the time, they needed it. And then your parties felt under pressure to get back with them. Some of you, there's a child here. And every time your party tries to move on, what card was that? Yeah, they're trying to avoid the upset. Somebody here is really playing a guilt trip on them. Maybe the mum or dad of a child they have together and they can't move forward. But it's not because of you. It's because of whoever they tried to move forward with. They won't let them get with them. But Spirit's saying, we're protecting you here. We're protecting you. What card was that? This is Spirit really screaming out at you here. This is your new beginning. Get moving now. Drop it. Drop the energy that you're investing into them. What can you give me, please, Spirit, on this Wheel of Fortune? You are being so heavily guided. Did you hear that click then? There was no messing with that. Your cards are absolutely on point. Ace of Wands, Knight of Wands, and there's your Two of Pentacles back again, but in the upright. Your party's just going to keep coming back, and Spirit's saying you're just going to keep going round in circles. But this is about you now not putting your energy into this connection anymore. You'll know if this fits for you or not. You'll know at the back of your mind whether you're not really wanting to recognise it at the moment or not. Some of you aren't going to really accept this until about October. But what they're saying is you're needing to withdraw your energy because there's so much there that's available to you, so many more options, and this person will be happy to keep you in this lower vibrational energy because whilst they're getting something from you, they're not bothered what you're getting from them. It's just about the self. That's what it is. What's this Two of Pentacles with their juggling? What's this Two of Pentacles with their juggling? There, we got it again. Devil in reverse. There's something that's hanging on to them as well. Or I feel you know that you're in the midst at the moment of your party knows that you're going to present to them anytime soon about the juggling of two parties, and then you don't want it. Something's frightening them here, but they know whatever it is that they're involved in on their side, it is so flipping toxic. Honestly, it is so toxic. This Three of Swords here, this is what they want to say to you. So we've got how you appear at the moment, what their anxieties are, what their plan of action is, but this is what they want to say to you. That's just flung itself out again. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They want to tell you how upset they are. I'm here in October, so that may be then stepping forward. This may only come into their awareness in October. Late September, October, Spirit's saying. And they're upset because you've not followed through on the plans that you said you was going to do. Your part of the deal. I've got no idea where this is taking us. What else is it that they wish to say to Scorpio, please, Spirit? Justice in reverse. And Five of Cups. And they think you was, I'm sorry, it's just come through, bullshitting them. And that's what's getting them down. I'm unsure if some of you have said, this really has flipped around, that you're single or you're planning to leave a relationship. Some of you move closer to them. But because you've not come closer to them as of this moment, or you've not carried out what you said you was going to do, they're not willing to let go of what they're caught up in at their end. But Spirit's saying, we're blocking you from each other for a reason. We're blocking you from each other for a reason. They also, or this is going to be for others, want to apologise because they know they've upset you, and that's why you've gone quiet. But they're absolutely not going to step forward and bring clarity to this situation. How in some ways they've recognised they will have upset you, and whilst they may have changed behind the scenes, what's not changed? Hang on. Whilst they may have changed behind the scenes of what they want with you, they've not changed in how they're willing to put themselves forward when they've got a conscience and hold their hands up and say, I've done wrong here. If it is that you're involved with a trainer, somebody that influences quite a lot over social media, they'll put it out there about how they'll hold their hands up and apologise, but they never will with you. And they're recognising you're upset, and that's why you're not investing into the connection anymore. Bloody hell. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Swords. Oh, Ace of Swords. And that's come back again, which is right here down at the bottom. Because they know something is coming to your awareness and they're wanting to explain what's happened, but it's not really made up of what you think. It's as if somebody else is posting and making it look all lovey-dovey, and that's not what it's about. They're trapped in something. They're trapped. But Spirit's saying here really strongly, please just swerve this. Swerve this. It's a nasty energy. It's an unpleasant energy to be around. Just don't contact them. It's not a loss. It may feel like it, but there's massive growth that's going to come from this. And in November, possibly December, even January, you'll see the value in you moving on and what that connection was all about, because there is value there. There's valuable learning there. But I can't tell you how much Spirit is trying to block you both from coming together. It may not be your reading, it may not be, but they're also as well putting it out there about checking out that Aquarius reading as well. Sending massive hugs your way. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and catch up in October.